right, Kat, take it away.
Hey y'all, my name is Kat. I am an IoT software engineer for JFrog, and I'm here to talk about this drone. So at JFrog, I'm currently building Hammerbox. It is an open source project. We're trying to standardize testing for IoT devices. Currently, it's kind of a pain. There is not really any kind of one-size-fits-all testing platform for even one specific IoT protocol. So we're trying to fix that so it's less stressful for everybody involved. We're still super early stages on that, but as soon as it's public, we're gonna want your feedback, so keep an eye out. It is written entirely in Go right now, but it's just a CLI, so there's not a reason why you couldn't write a Python wrapper for it, and I'm usually primarily a Python developer anyway, so, you know. But hacking drones. This is a Parrot Bebop 2. I had the opportunity to spend a couple of months hacking on this thing for work. We went with the Bebop 2 because it's just a mid-range drone. Anybody can pick one up for like $300 at Best Buy. It communicates with its controller, whether it's the one that comes in the box or they have a smartphone app, by broadcasting its own wireless network, and presumably offers communication with only one device at a time. It's supposed to be secure. This is not true, as it turns out. So the network is completely unprotected. It's very easy to hijack another Bebop drone. This is also true. I checked for a couple of other consumer-grade drones that you can purchase at Best Buy. Have fun. The configuration file is very easily accessible. This is it over on the side here. You can see at the bottom, product name. That is the SSID of the drone's wireless network. If you change that, the next time the drone reboots, the new configuration file will take effect, and the primary controller of the drone will lose access, and you have stolen somebody's drone. Congratulations. You can also set a password on the wireless network, but by default, it does not have one. It is also accessible by Telnet, even if it is connected to a controller that is actively controlling it. Doesn't care if that Telnet is from another machine. Super fun. So we needed simultaneous access from two devices. Hammerbox needed to be able to access the drone to run tests on it to make sure that anything was not breaking. You know, everything is working beyond it's in the air. Since Telnet sneaks through, single controller access is a lie. And we also wanted to be able to stream the video feed from its camera and control it while it was connected to something else, but we actually can't do that with a physical controller. Fortunately, PyParrot exists. It's a Python library that allows control specifically for Parrot's Bebop and AR line of drones. And it streams the video through VLC Media Player, which is super convenient. The box you see at the bottom is the output of running the Bebop vision from PyParrot. It's pretty cool. You don't have active control while you're flying it. You have to have a pre-programmed flight plan, but still it allows you to fly a drone programmatically with Python. My takeaways from spending 2 months hacking this drone is that hacking a drone is actually much easier than you think. A lot of people are under the impression that these things are super complicated and very secure and very high tech, and they're super not. It's just Linux. It really is literally just Linux. That also means that they are easier to brick than you would think. My boss, who is standing in the back giving me the hairy eyeball, bricked one pretty much immediately. It was his second one, to be fair, but he did brick one very quickly. It's not perma-broken, but it does not fly currently. We did run into a strange problem with PyParrot where PyParrot is like 2 or 3 levels of abstraction away from what's actually controlling the drone, and its commands are written asynchronously when they probably should have been written synchronously. So these bebop.smartsleeps you see in between these 3 bebop.flydirects, those are necessary to make sure that there is enough of a pause for the fly direct command to actually complete. If we don't have those, it will still fly upwards, but they complete or they execute so quickly that the second fly direct will interrupt the first fly direct, and it'll like hitch and kind of fly up a few inches and then stop. So that's a little bit ugly, but unfortunately there wasn't really a way around it short term. We could have rebuilt this, but why reinvent the wheel? It was easier to just throw sleeps in there. But it was super fun. It was very easy to do, and if you have the time and the resources to pick up like a cheap drone and hack on it, I would absolutely recommend it. Parrot's AR drones are only like $100 on Amazon. If I don't want to actually like fly this thing in here.
Nobody values their life.
It doesn't have rotors on it anyway. It doesn't have rotors on it anyway, so it's not going to take off, but I will turn on the camera. I got to connect to it. So you just have to connect to the drone's Wi-Fi network, which is, again, wide open, y'all.
I'm connecting now, thank you.
You're welcome, have fun.
Please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me. But that's just a Python script.
What good lighting.
Oh, excellent lighting up in here. Point is, how do I get back into my presentation?
You don't.
You don't? Oh, it's over. I'm dead. So, we are also doing a community-driven thing, dev to device. We're trying to make IoT development a little bit more accessible, a little bit more community-driven. So if you want to join us in that, we would absolutely love to have you. We're starting out with a series of events, donkey car races. Does anybody know what those are? Yeah? So it's going to be super fun. We're going to race donkey cars. We're doing this in partnership with JFrog, Code Fellows, WeWork Labs, IoT Hub, and Makerologist. It's going to be Tuesday nights in March. The finale is March 26th. There is a fee, but that fee goes entirely towards Code Fellows Diversity Scholarship Fund to help make software development a little bit less bland. So more inclusive, y'all. However, we do have a free code for Puppy because we love you guys. And we will Slack out an event link in the Puppy workspace for y'all to make sure nobody misses it. But thank you for your time. Please hack some drones. It's so fun, you guys. It's so fun.